Right, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, TKK. We are back with another video. Happy New Year's, guys. This is the second upload for the new year. The first was of my baby right here, the Chulix. I'm actually going to go ahead and get this thing set up. We're not going to be talking about this today, but I am going to look to get some games set up. But check out this video, man. Very interesting stuff. Guys, we've got CES that's getting ready to hit us, and I just finished watching Vincent's video from HDTV tests, and it was in regards to the new Samsung display. I'm not sure exactly what they're calling the TV, but some cool things I'm really excited about. Number one, we're getting 77-inch display. So within this video, I just kind of want to tell you guys just off the top of my head which displays I'm thinking about getting for myself. I am going to be interested in getting G3, possibly C3, the Samsung, and also the Sony. I've got my eyes on a couple of other brands that I don't want to speak on yet, but there's a couple of things that I've seen within his video. And I'm not trying to really stir the pot, but number one, emphasis on better build quality. If there was no build quality issues in 2022, then I don't think they really needed to emphasize that, but I'm happy about that. I'm really happy to see that, because to adopt early that TV, or to spend whatever it's going to cost us, it deserves to be built well. And so I'm happy about that. Now, exactly what better build quality means, I'm not sure. There wasn't a ton of information within his video, but better build quality could mean a heat sink. Better build quality could mean that, you know, they may be stabilize the TVs a little bit more, put better plastic around them to ensure that the panels aren't as bent as they were last year for even retail chains. You go to big box retailers and you've seen bent S95 beat panels. So I'm happy about that. Number two thing that I had seen was G-Sync Ultimate. I seen that in his video. And so not something that he spoke on, and it's not something that a lot of TV guys get around to. Listen, I am PC enthusiastic with it. I have for the longest been using PCs and these displays in conjunction all the way back from 2015. You know what I mean? That's 2014, 2015. I was playing PC games on a big screen display. And so the fact that I seen G-Sync tells me some really good things that Samsung has coming down the pipeline. They had all the things in order from a gaming perspective with the 144 hertz. I'm hopeful that it's an official thing that you can just do it on the TV and you don't have to really go through the loops of like overclocking it or anything for PC. I'm hopeful that it's just an option there. If it is, that is going to be great, because if it's an option that's there, then it means that they built the TV and implemented that to be a part of it, right? I'm seeing 2000 nits of brightness. That sounds ridiculous. Now, whether or not we will get that after several firmware updates, who knows? But I think that going forward, content like what I put out and like what a lot of my other co-content creators have put out puts you in a position to let you know that if you get your TV out the box and you really enjoy it, leave it the way that it is. So that's something that I think that we need to pay grave attention to, right? On the other side of the things, I am really hopeful to see what Sony will have to offer us. It's only been last year that I got a Sony that was in like my main space. I have the A95K to the side of me, but it's a great TV. I am hopeful that, you know, whatever the new year this year brings, that, you know, Sony gets their hands on the 77-inch. I really want that, because I want to get that back into this room right here so that I can get to gaming on a larger display, and that I can pretty much get everything that they have to offer. Now, I don't expect Sony to have like G-Sync on their TV. You know, should they go that far, that would be absolutely just crazy, right? But, you know, lower input latency in the 4K at 120 hertz space would be nice. Lower latency at the 4K at 60 hertz space would be something that I would welcome also for the Sony, as well as, you know, higher nits of brightness, the color accuracy and everything else that they had last year with the Alpha 95 King. Just bring that back to me and I'll be perfectly happy with that. The G3, I am hearing some good things about how bright it is. You know, I'm just really excited for that. LG has had an amazing platform, and I feel like the only thing that they really need to work on was just really, you know, offering more brightness. It just seems like you know, the last couple of years, that's been like the really big thing that, you know, you have had to be concerned about. Everything that was of Gallery 2, Gallery 1 was a great TV that offers you amazing brightness, but anything under that was just kind of like, you know. So in my opinion, that's kind of why last year I elected to get the C2 when I got it both times in 55-inch as a gaming display. If you're playing so close to it and you're focused more on gaming, you're not so focused on brightness, right? For me, the brightness piece comes into play when you're watching movie, watching content, TV, that type of stuff. You're getting a larger display. You need those highlights to really pop. So I'm really excited for this. I wanted to just kind of put this together. I'm finna get ready to get on here and play some games. Like I said, the video prior to this one right here is of me building this. It's a long watch, but you guys can check it out. I want to know what you guys think. I'm an early adopter to this stuff. And so we're going to have another great year of pushing through content where I'm going to bring it to you the same way that I've always did, or did last year at least. And, you know, I hope to see you guys on the next video. Hope everybody's been doing really good, staying healthy. Me, I need a haircut. I laid around today, but we're going to get fresh tomorrow. But I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace. God bless. And as I always say, Max love.